Hey, hey, beautiful Aquarius. Welcome to the cottage. Welcome to your romance update, Aquarius. This is for you if you have Aquarius as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. We are going to look at both past and new energy around you, Aquarius. So, whatever you're interested in, we got you. By the way, Aquarius, I do offer personal readings. The link is below this video www.enchantedcottage333.com. I would love the opportunity to read for you. So give me a holla. Let's see if we can get your questions answered. All right, Aquarius, we're going to first start with the past energy and check in on that before we look at new things coming toward Aquarians. All right, beautifuls. Let's see what's up. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on in the past with this past person? What's going on with Aquarius with the past energy? Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let's take a look, Aquarius. Let's take a look. Let's see if things have gotten better since the last time I read for you guys. The last reading I did for you guys was a little bit off the rails, so let's see if things are better. Give me energy on the past person for Aquarius, please. Give me energies on the past person for Aquarius. Let's see what's going on with my beautiful fellow air signs. Let's see what's up, Aquarius. Let's see what's up. Justice. Knight of Cups. Somebody's coming towards you with an apology. Whoever this person is in your past is coming towards you to make something right. Knight of Wands. Good Lord. Aquarius. This is odd. For some of you, there are two different people that are in your past that are coming toward you. Oh my. This is a major plot twist. This is a major. It is. I feel like for a lot of my Aquarius, they got two different past energies. Good Lord. All right. Who is it that's wanting to make things right with the Justice card? Or maybe it's just people finally realizing when apologies are owed. Both of these people are coming towards you, though. One of these may be at a distance. Travel may be something here. You may have traveled with this person or something of that nature. One of these is more romantic, a little bit more settled. I've got age difference as an energy, really, with both of these folks. All right, so I like the Knight of Cups. They've done some work on themselves. The World card. That's the one that's more settled. Settled, like more, the Knight of Cups is going to be a little bit more stable than the Knight of Wands. All right, the Knight of Wands is going to be a little bit more chaotic. We'll delve into that Knight of Wands and see what's there. But this Knight of Cups has definitely done some work on themselves with the World card here. All right, and it may be somebody with water. Oh, look, my God, the maturity, King of Swords, the wisdom. Somebody is oh my God, the Wheel of Fortune. There is a fated connection coming back around toward you, Aquarius. That, and I'm not normally a big fan of past energy, but this one takes the cake. This person from your past got me looking at them. All right, they've got my attention. I will tell you that. What in the crazy train? You never see this straight up. What about the Knight of Wands? Who is that? Male or female? We don't read gender. Tarot usually does not speak to gender. Who's the Knight of Wands? What's that about? Who is this Knight of Wands? Knight of Wands can sometimes be a bit of a hot mess, but we're going to see. Maybe they were a hot mess then. Maybe they're not now. Let's see. Who's the Knight of Wands? The Devil in the reverse, Two of Cups in the reverse, and the Hanged Man in the upright. So very interesting. You cut this person out, I believe, because of their toxicity. You felt like you guys weren't on the same page, could have been one-sided. You feel like you were giving more than them with the Two of Cups in reverse. Sometimes the Knight of Wands can be exhausting to deal with. Nonetheless, the last card out, the Hangman. Change of perspective, inner work. Give me more on the Hangman. Four of Wands in reverse, High Priestess. You know, here's the thing. King of Wands in reverse. They've done a little, I almost get lip service from this Knight of Wands. All right. I don't even think they get it. I don't think they get it. All right. I do think they realize they need to take another tack, but they just haven't figured out what tack that is. So I literally have two very different past energies here showing up in your reading, Aquarius. Tell me a little bit more about the new person. So, or the Knight of Cups, the one that's leveled up a lot more. Four of Cups in reverse. Uh, Strength in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse is the card of regret. Regretting, you are the one that got away that they never stopped thinking about. Strength reversed. With everything else here, that tells me this person has gone through an ego death. That's humble pie. Ten of Cups. So much love. Good God. What a level up from this person. All right. Oh, how those tables have turned with regard to this person. I like this one, Aquarius. And both of these, I've got communication coming from both of these. The Hierophant, this is very serious. This person has been studying. They may have literally been studying spirituality, maybe under a mentor, possibly therapist. Like they have been, they are humble pie. Whoever this Knight of Cups is, humble pie. They may be a water sign. It could just be that they're a bit of a romantic and they're expressing emotion toward you. But what's interesting is that Knight of the King of Swords. They don't let their emotions get away with them. That's actually emotional maturity when you have emotions and you know how to properly express them and when not to let them rule you, right? Either you're going to be in control of your emotions or they're going to be in control of you. And really, shadow work is the game changer that makes the difference in that. This person coming in as the Knight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. They've not done the work, folks. I think I almost feel like with some of the stuff that I'm seeing here. All right, King of Wands in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person is a slacker, and I feel like this person may say they've done the work and they have not. Very, very interesting energies here between these two. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. That tells me that this person may even have some ulterior motives for why they're coming back. For some of you, this is money related or stability. For some of you, this is sex with the Knight of Wands coming in on that person's energy. All right. But they are coming back around. They want another chance. Eight of Cups in reverse. The Knight of Cups, they want a new start. King of Cups. I told you there was a lot of emotional intelligence and emotional maturity with this one. I have never seen a reading where two different past people came out, but here we are. Kind of feel like this one over here that was represented by this chaotic person. That sounds like the person I read about last week for you. This sounds like a different past person than what we have talked about in recent days and weeks, Aquarius. So I want to delve into both of these in more detail. We're gonna delve into the details of how they're coming, what the long-term energies would be with both of these folks over on Patreon, and of course we're going to look at the All Signs Cross Watcher over there as well. But in the time being, expect to hear from both of these people. Wow. But we'll get more detail for you on Patreon. The link for that is going to be below this video. But in the meantime, for the Aquarians that can no longer wait for the new, well, let's talk about it. Let's see what's new in your energy, Aquarius. What is new in the energy of Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This could be now or in the near future. New energy. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. New energy, please. For Aquarius. Goodness, what's going on here? Why are those trying to get my attention? Ten of Cups, you're going to get, there is a relationship in your future if you're looking at new. I will tell you that. Tell me more about it. Tell me who this is and more about it. And that's in your current / near future energy. There's something here. Ten of Cups, Two of Cups. There's a soulmate, and you're going to commit to this person. Feel like it may be a long-term commitment here for a lot of you. Ten of Cups. Tell me more. Tell me more about new energy around Aquarius. Y'all saw that card fighting with me, though. It says You're going to pull me out, Auntie Karen. You're going to pull these cards out because these cards need to be told to the Aquarians. When that happens in my shuffling, I listen. I listen. I don't ignore that. All right. Tell me more about the new energy, please, around Aquarius. Hierophant. I'm telling you, that's marriage. That's literal marriage. Three of Cups. What in the world? I think this is going to be organic. You're falling in love and you're not expecting it. This is going to catch you off guard. This is so organic, the way that you and this person interact or meet each other. It's literally while you're out socializing or at some sort of event. You are not looking for love. It finds you. Yeah, you're totally got your mind on work, family, everything but. And there it is, right smack dab in the middle of your world. A renewed sense of optimism, Nine of Swords in reverse. A lot of you have been healing, working on abandonment issues, things of that nature, working on your self-worth, stuff like that. Really picked yourself up. I see a lot of resilience here. And then boom, there it is. Eight of Wands out of nowhere. This is literally, you aren't looking for it. And when you least expect it, out of the blue. Sometimes this card is speedy action or communication after a delay, so it could come on the heels of a lull. And by a lull, what I mean is it's possible that you have this period of time where you either have no options or the ones that cross your path are just yeah, not your cup of coffee, not your cup of tea. That Eight of Wands, things are going to change. Yeah, so I think you do kiss a lot of frogs, all right, or not. You may not kiss them. You may see them and avoid it. Devil in reverse, all right. King of Pentacles in the reverse, and then boom, something happens here that just makes you restores your faith in love. The Chariot again, distance travel. Some of you guys may meet this person traveling. We're going to look at the long-term energies around that too. I'm excited about that relationship that I saw in your future, though. Wow, wow, wow. Let's see what we can find out over on Patreon about that one, Aquarius. All right? Meet me there. The link will be below this video. Thank you so much, Aquarius. I love y'all to the moon and back.